Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Champions Corner. Talking about that Saturday night's main event. Did you watch it? Did you like it? I did. How about you, Mr. Professor?
Oh yeah, I thought it was a good show. Thought it was a pretty good event. Thought it was better than last Saturday Night Main Event actually.
Yeah, I did too. All the matches were hitting, but I was like, hey, okay. But this show is like, it's no, I feel like there's never going to be, not I ain't say never, but it's going to be a while till a title changes on this show or something like that. So it is like an NBC special, but I mean, I like to say, no title needed to change hands, really, because I mean, I was kind of let down by how Jay and Gunther ended, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that. I'm continue to welcome y'all into the show. I just appreciate y'all being here. All our subscribers, everybody who comments, who interacts with us, we appreciate y'all. We want more and more, so go ahead. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, go ahead and do it real quick. Hit that like button if you can. Comment something. Say what you like. Say what you don't like. Say what you got a problem with. What's going on? Say what about anything we're talking about. Join in the conversation. That's what we're here for. If you want to y'all to have conversate with us and about everything we love, wrestling, baby.
Yeah, and one more thing.
Wrestling.
Come at me, bro. Yeah. I see some of those comments. They don't like what I say. That's cool.
Hey, come on, huh? And we had some controversial stuff going on. Hey, but keep it clean. Keep it. Hey, calm it down just a little bit. We had a little controversial stuff going on, especially about about the Hogan stuff. But
yeah, someone's got flagged.
I actually thought Hogan was going to be on this side of this main event the way they was advertising it. But once I saw Jesse the Body, I was like, no.
So that's what I mentioned. I mentioned if you see Jesse the Body, you ain't going to see Hulk Hogan. If you see Hogan, you won't see Jesse. No.
And I love seeing Jesse. Because Jesse be talking the real out here in these streets. With him and Tesla Tour out there, and you saw his shirt, I was like, what is it, Jesse's retreat? And yeah. They said, if you know, you know. And Pat McAfee kind of mentioned it. I was like, ooh. If go back and listen to what that shirt mean, you know what I'm saying, on the show. Pat kind of put it out there. But he had the Public Enemy hat on. I was like, hey.
I thought that was pretty cool too.
Fight the power. Let's
fight
go.
The power that be. I didn't like that. That was pretty cool.
You know what I'm saying. But yeah, it was a pretty good show. I very much enjoyed it, especially the matches. So I was like, whoa. We could start with the first match with Rhea and Nia Jax.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, they pulling it out on this one, ain't it?
Right out the gate. Not even wait for the bell to ring. Nia went right at her.
Yeah. But she didn't want her to get introduced. They hit her with that headbutt. I was like, dang, Nia, okay. But Rhea up here doing kind of the luchador little move. She done something from Dominic or something.
They've been together for a little while. She had a little Code Red. She tried to do a Frankensteiner. The thing is, Nia's a big opponent. So she figured instead of trying to go muscle to muscle, she decided to go a little speed and strength with muscle. Well, yeah, I guess muscle.
Yeah, she was able to get Nia up for a few times. I was like, oh. Hey, they doing work, man. He should have hit the power bomb and then like the riptide, of course. But man.
Yeah, and an electric chair. Remember, she had a Nia on her shoulders, and that's impressive. Goes to show Rhea is strong, but I don't care. I just want to say credit to Nia. I still think she is having the best run of her career. Definitely. I think she's doing great work, heel work, in-ring work. I don't care what anyone says. Yeah, Queen Nia. All year.
Yeah, right. She had a stellar year 2024, and she's still continuing to do great work right into 2025. So I'm very much enjoying it. I thought she had it with that Annihilator. I'm like,
yeah, right.
Go ahead and pin her, bro. Pin her. I was like, dang. As soon as Rhea got up after that, I was like, Rhea getting this one.
Yeah. But overall, it was a good match, though. Great competition.
Yeah. I would say so. And then, boy, we're gonna weave a little bit other shows into this. So we're recapping the Science Minute event. We're gonna weave other shows into it. Because they had that match on SmackDown with it was the 6-woman tag. It had Rhea and Naomi and Bianca.
And because Nia, Candice LeRae, and Tiffany.
Oh,
is that right? No, Tiffany left.
Tiffany left. It's Candace already in. Whoa, hold on.
Hold on, now give me a second. Let me just pull up
Yeah, I'm tripping.
SmackDown.
I'm tripping. Hold on. We got you, folks. We coming with the news. I mean, we had a lot going on this
There we
weekend,
go.
so I just
All
got back
right,
in town too.
there we go.
I'm back in the original place. I was on a little business trip. If y'all saw me the last few episodes, but I'm back. But yeah, let's
It
get back
was
to it.
Candace, Liv Morgan, Nia Jax versus Bianca, Naomi, and Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, and then I don't get Liv Morgan. I older than this. Nothing
Yeah,
like that. We say that the women's superstar of the year last year. Why we forget that? But either way, Raquel was out there too. But so they had a lot going on, and that all that interaction is talking about that Royal Rumble, man. So yeah, that's coming up this week. I'm excited, but we might be. Hey,
it is this weekend,
hey,
isn't it?
yeah. I mean, this weekend, pay attention, y'all. We're gonna be stay live with us on the Royal Rumble. We're gonna be live on that Royal Rumble, so stay tuned, tune in. So how you feel about this Royal Rumble? Who's your favorite right now? For all the people that's declared.
Well, see, that's one thing. First, I just want to say I don't like people declaring. Just show up. I like the surprises more than the okay, who's going to be in it. But nonetheless, I'm sticking with my guns right now. Well, I don't know. I want to pick Charlotte, but she had the whole video package, so now I'm kind of against this a little bit. But as of dang, it's this weekend.
And this week gonna go by fast on them. So be ready.
All right. So my pick is still Charlotte, but my backup pick is going to be Io Sky.
Okay. I'm trying to think. I really don't want her to be Charlotte. I mean, I don't know, but thing is with that, I'm not a big fan of Charlotte, but I've been loving these vignettes. So
Really?
I don't know what it is. Maybe like the production team. I guess I just give props to the production team. They reeling me in with this. So I still don't want her to win. So I mean, either
That's
way,
fair.
I'm a favorite of mine. I want to go. I keep wanting to say Liv Morgan. I don't know why. Because the year she's had, and she's still doing great things. And did she get the victory on SmackDown? What did she did?
Like they get the victory. That's right.
Yeah. So hey, unless it's like surprise, I'm not thinking about. I think Liv's on the there.
Okay, got Liv coming. All right.
But I don't want to see her face Rhea again.
Well, she might face Tiffany.
Yeah, but I also see Charlotte facing Tiffany.
I know, right? I still see that as the match that's happening. Even if Charlotte doesn't win the Royal Rumble, she might win Elimination Chamber. I just feel like she's gonna fight Tiffany.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay.
All right, you had 2 picks. I'm gonna have 2 picks.
There you go.
Hey, erase what y'all just heard, and Liv Morgan, erase that. I'm a big reach here, but Jordan Grace wins.
Oh, wow.
The Royal Rumble facing Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania. Let's go.
Okay.
Back up.
Okay.
The backup pick, Bianca Belair versus Rhea Ripley. Let's go.
Okay, so I like the backup pick more than the original pick. I feel like your original pick needed to be the backup pick because that's just the wild card. That's all that.
I know. Hey, but I was just saying my 2 picks, really. I just said my 2 picks. But I only say that because I feel like Jordan Grace is coming to WWE, and she's going to be official in the Royal Rumble. There's going to be a second Royal Rumble, but it's going to be official this time, and she's going all the way to face Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania. That could be awesome. But I'll be happy with Bianca Belair because I've been wanting to see her versus Rhea Ripley for the longest now.
All right, let me ask you this question because there's been some reports that Alexa Bliss and WWE can't really come to terms upon an agreement because she was supposed to make a comeback, I think, last Raw. But my question is, do you think she is going to make an appearance in the Rumble, Alexa Bliss?
Not really, because I mean, I don't know. I mean, she's been out for a long time, bro. A long time. And so it's like, she got married, she had the baby and whatnot. And so she may be itching to come back, but I think she just wants to come back. I mean, she still come back in the Rumble, but I think she still wants to come back to her spooky character. That's what she had really liked before. So if she does come back, I mean, she'll come back as herself just for the comeback. But after a while, she'll go right into the YS6 storylines.
The last time Alexa Bliss was on WWE television was Royal Rumble 2023. She went against Bianca Belair for the Women's Championship.
That is right. That is right. I thought it was longer than that, but I mean that was the beginning of that year, so it's almost like that was 2022 almost. So that was the beginning of the year. So yeah, so it's been a minute, and that match wasn't
that long.
it wasn't the best to go out on what she was. But even though it was Bianca Belair, but it just for that show, it just wasn't what
Yeah,
everybody
it
was
was.
talking about.
It wasn't it.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, she probably could. I don't know, but like I said, that's another one. She right close to Charlotte. Well, I don't care that much. I don't need her around.
Oh wow. Whoa.
I'm not saying she should have a job. I'm just saying I'm just like as Alexa's come out, I'm like, okay, I don't know.
Woo, Alexa Bliss neck.
I'm just saying, bro. I mean, like she ain't talented, but I just I don't know.
All right.
I
I
feel
hear
like
you.
she is not bad at Charlotte, but she ain't need to get tired as many times she got it. But I mean, she only had like 5 times, but I don't know. Either way,
All right. That's fair. Okay.
yeah.
Just
But
wondering.
I'm ready for that Women's Royal Rumble. I really am. I'm ready for the whole show, basically. But
Oh yeah, I'm always ready for the Rumble. Rumble is still my favorite pay-per-view. It's the a la carte of wrestling where you get to see almost everybody. And I mean, this Rumble already feels like it is going to be packed with just a bunch of people I cannot wait to see. Kind of curious who's going to win.
right. But better not saying it's been a event where Rhea Ripley did beat Nia Jax with the Riptide. I feel like it should have took more than one. Actually, I ain't gonna lie.
Nia doesn't get slammed on her back very often, so I can see a move like that being something to knock the win out of her because she doesn't fall like that often.
Yeah.
Kayfabe.
But I feel you. But yeah, both of them gave they hard us in this match. I really enjoyed it. I don't know, it might have been better than the last match they had at Elimination Chamber. I don't know if it's recency bias. I need to watch that match again. But this match was good. So I'm saying it's been a event. I really enjoyed it. I just thought I should have took more than one Riptide, but I mean, you're right. Like I said, I don't get on her back that much like that. But so it was hard hitting. But
Yeah, it
another match,
was.
the second match, boy, talk about hard hitting Intercontinental. Boy, it's interesting to see. Boy, the move of the match was when Shane was coming down, like jumping off the stairs or whatever. Well, this is something
Yeah.
outside, and he caught that spear.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy, can you get up? Your ribs,
Yeah, the boy
boy.
got crushed. He got crushed. But the real talk though, how many times are you just gonna watch Sheamus' dreams get crushed trying to win this Intercontinental title?
I was like, yeah, because I think Michael Cole said this is his 10th time trying to
10th,
get on the kind of chat. I was like,
10th to
yeah,
10th. I tell you, this man has almost given up on every other title, it feels like.
because he's had every other title, every other accolade,
Yeah.
other than main event in WrestleMania. Sheamus has done it all.
Yeah, he's world champion, tag champion, US champion, king of the ring, money in the bank. He's a Rumble winner? Has he ever run a Rumble?
Yeah.
Okay, Rumble winner. Yeah, what has he? Yeah, he's pretty much won it all except the Intercontinental title.
Yeah, kind of title at main event WrestleMania. I mean, that's it. And
He's
I
just
feel
like
like all he wants is any kind of title. I mean, Justin Ventura talking about he's a title away from the Hall of Fame. I'm like, man, he's still gonna be in the Hall of Fame.
No, did you see Ventura lose his mind over the referee not counting the 3 when Braun Breaker had his foot in the rope?
Yeah, of course.
Jesse wasn't having it. He was like, he'll count it to 3.
Right. He was like, it's a travesty. Like he counted 3. He looked at the ropes after he counted the 3.
He didn't count the 3. His hand, did he count the 3 though?
I didn't see him counting 3. I think if he counted the 3, I think more people would have more reaction. I think Ventura was building that part up. But
yeah, you got caught up in the moment. That's what that was.
yeah, so he was embellishing a little bit on that one just for the sake of commentary. But hey, boy, I still love that passion from Rich.
I know, right? It was I tell you, I love it. He's really into it. I love it.
Yeah, but bro, I don't know when Shane was ever gonna get this belt. It's got to be his last match belt, his last match accomplishment or something, whatever that is. And that sounds like it's coming close from what it's seeming like. But because you look through this whole man career, boy, this man really has done it all. Because you got to look at he had a picture online where he just in his drawers holding all the titles and accolades he had.
I have seen that picture. You know, the thing is, it's reminiscent to Cena, another person who's done a lot. You can say accomplished everything except the Intercontinental title.
Yeah, but there was a lot of stars like that. There's a few stars like that who either went straight to the world title or that Intercontinental title just eluded them.
Brock Lesnar.
Like I said, Cena, Undertaker, Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, Undertaker. That's true.
Listen, there's a few guys. So I feel like it's one of the titles to have. If you had it in your career, I mean, it's one of the workhorse titles. It was like real close to world
The world
championship,
title.
especially back in the day.
Yeah, that was always my favorite title. Granted, the world title was the top title, but I mean, as a kid, you always wanted it because all of my favorite people had it. Mr. Perfect, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Razor Ramon, Diesel had. I mean, the list of Intercontinental Champions is long, but you're right. There are a number of main eventers who have really kind of eluded that title. So it really is, I don't know how to put it, but nonetheless, it's definitely one is all my favorite. It's one of my all-time.
And you mentioned Mr. Perfect just now. I don't know. It's random right here. I'm random right here for me. But Mr. Perfect, I saw a clip like this week, man, when he did the perfect plex on the Big Show or the Giant at the time. I was like, man, I just remember the time. I remember how I felt in that moment. But I don't know. I was like, ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Kicked out, though.
Yeah, he did. Well, how you perfect plex that man like that? But
He's
hey,
perfect.
hey, Mr.
Mr. Kurt Hennig, perfect. Come on.
Yeah,
Perfect.
right after that, Big Show or Giant at the time. Yeah, he did a triple.
Well, yeah, right?
I was like, oh, there's a lot of amazing things happening in this match. I ain't been through.
I'm saying, I tell you, back in that moment, Paul White, the Big Show, he was very athletic. He was doing top rope moves occasionally.
Yeah.
For his size. It was ridiculous.
Hey, shout out to the Big Show and Paul White, the Giant, whatever you want to call it. Shout out to him, but shout out, rest in peace of Mr. Perfect also.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, hey, random, but I had to mention that because of what I saw this week. But the clip I saw, but back to this, like I said, Intercontinental, man, Braun Breaker.
Yeah, he's good,
man.
Dude is good. I like Braun Breaker.
Yeah, I really thought Sheamus could have had it because when he does that, like the plump knee, I be thinking that almost he about to do the broad kick, and I feel like they affect the same. It should affect the same to me.
Yeah, I don't like that he has one and the other. It's like you have the same motion. You might as well just do your kick.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're trying to save it, I don't know. That's like the signature.
What is he running out? Was he low on the energy bar or something? Like,
I don't know. That's all he get up at the time. He should get the knee up. For some of them, man. I don't know, but I don't know when Sheamus gonna ever get this. Like I said, it might be his last match. You go out with the Intercontinental and retire like that. And that might just what it become down to.
Maybe. We'll see. Some people, like I said, never go to career getting it. Maybe it'll just elude him.
And I like Sheamus, but I ain't gonna lie, boy. I gotta continue the conversation with him a little bit. Because when he first got that WWE Championship against John Cena, I was like, hey, this gotta be a mistake. I feel like they messed that up.
Yeah, I remember that. You did not like that. You did not care for Sheamus. I didn't care for Sheamus at the time either because he was shot straight out of a rocket. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, you good. But yeah, I guess they wanted to show. I know he's talented. Because a lot of times it's like, I love his matches, but I didn't want him to win. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I guess that's what it came down to. But I mean, Sheamus won me over the years. And so, shout out to the Celtic Warrior. Y'all know when you're going to get it, but I hope it's before your career ends. Legit ends. Because, some people go and come back. But
yeah,
before it legit ends, I hope he does get in kind of tired. I hope it's at a big show like a WrestleMania or SummerSlam. That would be nice to go out on. But going on to another great Intercontinental Champion, Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid, came out there to, for the contract signing. Yeah, to mediate. That's the word I was looking for just now. You caught it.
Gotcha.
Well, he came out there to mediate for the WWE Championship, the undisputed WWE Championship, before it's going to be a ladder match next week at the Royal Rumble. And he had a lot of tie-ins with this match situation. From the Winged Eagle Championship, the ladder match, which he had a great ladder matches with, of course, Razor Ramon, was at WrestleMania 10, but the better one was at SummerSlam.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, if you don't agree, don't agree. That's my opinion. I ain't gonna say. I mean, the most iconic one was at WrestleMania. I'll give you that. But
you know what? He actually had a third ladder match with Bret Hart, but it's in like a wrestling archive. I think you can find it on Peacock, But the very first ladder match in WWE was Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, and I don't know what event it was. It wasn't like a paper.
Okay. And, well, I have to mention this one, too. Oh, the ladder match he had with, was that one we had with Chris Jericho for the World Championship?
Oh yeah, that was a really good one too.
Definitely great. It was Shawn Michaels versus Chris Jericho. I
That was a
love
good
that one.
feud. That was a good feud altogether.
Oh, definitely was. But yeah,
I mean,
so
all
Shawn
good
Michaels was perfect. Like I said, that and I forget what I forgot before was like the Canada connection with Kevin Owens.
Yeah.
I thought Bret Hart was going to. I mean, I thought Kevin Owens was going to mention that with the thing with Bret Hart. And I thought he would come out with the Bret Hart jacket on or something like he's been doing for the past few episodes of SmackDown and whatnot.
Yeah, I
thought he'd
love
come
his
out with the
shirts.
jacket.
I love his shirts. His shirts are really always reflective of the person he's going against.
Oh yeah, he had on this Cody sucks egg.
Yeah, which is beautiful because eggs cost $1,000 right now, so it all kind of ties into so much.
Yeah. But 'cause I like the other one. He said the Canadian Dream, son of a electrician,
It's an electrician, yeah, or a
or something like
technician.
that. What his dad did. That was a good one too. Like I said, yeah, Kevin Owens is great, like in meta form. You know what I'm saying? But he came out there, and Cody immediately signed the contract when Shawn Michaels asked him to, and Kevin Owens kind of put it off, and he had a few things to say to the Heartbreak Kid and Cody Rhodes. So
Get a few things off his chest.
yeah. But Cody, like I said, Cody is really upset these days with Kevin Owens. He is just done with him. He don't want him to talk. He don't want him to say nothing.
I wonder why. I really do. I wonder why. Maybe because he's right.
Man, we're gonna see about it. We're gonna see about it. But what do you think about? I'm going from Saturday Night Event to I think this is Raw. What do you think about Kevin Owens asking Sammy for his help? He know you and like tell Sammy he'll do the right thing in the match at Royal Rumble. So this putting Sammy in the middle of the dilemma, and they're talking about they want to let's build up to the match. We wrestled a lot one night, but we want a match for the World Championship at WrestleMania.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, in fact, let's really deep dive into this because I do also want to talk more about Sami Zayn and his Royal Rumble win. But I thought that was a really interesting promo because I love how Kevin Owens is walking around with the belt, almost in his mind being the world champion, and how he's like, "Oh yeah, Sammy, we could definitely have this match. We can have it for the world title." But Sammy, I had your back, and you like to have other people's backs, but I know you longer, so I would expect you to do the right thing a friend would do. That is. I don't know what Sammy. I don't know. I didn't really think about Sammy being a factor into this whole thing, but now that he is, I find it interesting. But to me, I wondered for you is, do you see Sammy as a legitimate winner of the Royal Rumble based on that promo and everything?
Yeah, that promo really spoke to me in what it would mean for him. And so, yeah, I could see it. And then a lot of people downplay him because with our pick, CM Punk, who had an amazing promo about the Royal Rumble, recently saying that Sammy is not on his level. And so that's the mistake he made kind of with Cody Rhodes that he got eliminated. Was saying, how am I going to get eliminated by Dusty's kid? And now you're saying, like I said, it's still a great promo for CM Punk. I love the promo. But now you're saying Sammy's not on your level. That's making me think, oh, Sammy could win this, and the way it's building up and what he's talking about, and he could be a world champion. And for him to go back a year later to fight Gunther and take the world championship from him like he did last year with the Intercontinental Championship. Come on, man, that could happen.
Well, you're right. That could happen.
That's a good chance of that.
To be fair about the Punk comment, he did have a torn tricep before he got eliminated. So that probably.
No. They didn't know the depth of that injury like that as soon as it happened.
Well, Drew did because he prayed for it and it happened.
Boy, you'll be back to it, boy. Everyone will be eating, boy.
I know, right? I mean, it really is who's Rumble to win. It's more so, I guess, someone's to lose. I don't know. Because, I don't know. Sammy could win. Drew could win. Seth could win. I mean, honestly. Roman could win. We're playing this game. Roman's in there.
Yeah. So, hey, we here. We had 2 picks for the women. Who's your two pick for the man? Let's get
Wow,
it
we're doing
on
this.
through. We're gonna do it again on next episode because that'll be our preview show of the Royal Rumble. But hey, I gotta get it right now from you. I got you right here. I got you here right now. Let me know.
I got you. All right, so I am still going to stick with the Punk pick because I feel like there's a great story to be told with him going into Mania, especially for the main event. There's a lot you can do with that to kind of screw him over or not, whatever. My secondary dark horse pick, I want to go with Mr. Yeatman. I think I'm Jey Uso.
Yes, sir. Let's get it.
Like, I don't know how.
I ain't gonna lie. I would be ecstatic.
I would imagine everybody would.
Ecstatic. But can I pick three? I know I said two. I said three.
All right, you get your three, narrow it down.
Okay. Top three. All right. And it's not, I know I just got excited about Jay, but he's not in the top three. I'm excited. But for what I think go with. Huh? Who you just said, and who we just talked about, Sammy from that promo kind of got to
Sammy. Okay.
And you know,
Oh my God.
Cena.
My God.
Let's go.
My God. My goodness. Let me tell you something. Oh my goodness.
You see the hat. You see the hat. Hustle, loyalty, respect. Come on.
Let's play this out all the way. Does John Cena win the world title, and does he retire with the world title?
He wins it. He doesn't retire with it.
Who beats him for it? Or does he retires and relinquish it?
He not holding to the rest of the year. If he gets it, depending on when he get it, but well, I don't know, depending on when he get it though. I mean, like I say, we talking about like WrestleMania. Are you saying like if he wins the Royal Rumble?
Well, yeah, if he wins the Royal Rumble, right?
Yeah.
So I guess he'll go to Mania. I am picturing him fighting for not the WWE Championship, the world title.
Okay. Because if I be one, I would have. Well, yeah, I can see him go for both. Because him versus Cody Rhodes, that would be.
I mean, yeah, it's a money match. The fans will go crazy. Like, I don't even know who will go. You know what? By that point, Cody could go full heel, or at least be real close to heel. And the Cena got to sit there and be Mr. Hustle, loyalty, respect, the last relic of anything to teach him don't go that way.
Yeah, that would be bad.
That's actually a really good story being told right now.
It is, but because then, like I said, when Cody Rhodes keep talking about, I want that Cena schedule, and I want to be what Cena was and whatnot in this company. That's why I see it happening, but it still would be bad for Cody because on Cena's retirement tour, a lot of people want to see Cena with that 17 World Championship, so you will be booed at WrestleMania.
Okay, well, he was booed out of AEW. I guess he's used to it.
No, they don't want that. They don't want that. Cody making too much money for them right now. With the position he is right now with being a face. So no. So yeah, he'll fight his own title, having the World Championship, and then as for who he loses it to, I have to see how things go. I have to see where it goes.
How about this? How about he loses it to a returning Dean Ambrose who suffocates him with a Glad bag?
It hasn't really reached it. I don't know way. I don't see that happen no time. But yeah, okay.
He tries to choke him with piano wire.
There you go. But I mean, I don't see who will take it from. Like, so I'm trying to see who will be on the show. They still got this transfer window going on, and we've seen a few. I know we straying away from sign up in the event, but we're getting right. We're gonna get right. We're gonna circle around, folks. Stay with us. Stay with us.
No, we're covering the weekend wrestling for the most part.
Yeah, we covering everything, but we sign up in the event is our main line of what we're doing. But yeah, I'm trying to think who's being the champion because we had a few of them official now, and they're starting to make these picks official. And Bailey is on Raw. They got Miz on SmackDown. I think YS6 is on SmackDown.
Damian Priest went to SmackDown.
Yeah, Damian Priest. I was happy to see him. Man, he doing more Carmelo wrong. They ain't doing wrong. He getting plenty of TV time, so I can't say he doing it wrong. I know he paying his dues right now.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. I mean,
I feel like he'll sneak up. I feel like he could sneak off of Money in the Bank. I feel like he could Carmelo could get a Money in the Bank this year. I feel like that would be appropriate for him.
Okay, I can see that.
I'm putting bookmark that for me. But yeah, so we got a few transfer windows. So that's what I'm trying to see if Cena won a Rumble, where he would go. and who he would face. That's why I kind of would see him face a SmackDown because I keep thinking he'll get it, and then they'll build up Jacob Fatu to take the title off of him.
Possibly.
Yeah.
But real quick, going back to it, real quick, to the Cody Kevin thing.
All right, we're back. See, don't even come back.
Yeah, I want to go back to this real quick. How do you feel about them doing the 2 world titles, though, on the ladder?
I like it. Like I like it. Like I said, it was a tie-in with Shawn Michaels. That's why they had him. Part of the reason why they had him mediate the situation. But yeah, it's Kevin thinking like I won that match, so that's why he took that title, and that's one of the titles he grew up watching as a kid. You know, I think a lot of us grew up that title we grew up watching, and so that's the one he picked to carry. You know, Cody has to carry the actual world championship, but for him to have a title and it's a title that Nick Aldis and everybody else wants back, and he's refusing that from them. I mean, I think it's great.
Okay. Well, I don't want to say conspiracy theory, but maybe you're looking at this from a little differently.
Uh-huh.
I do like it as well. I really do. I think there's symbolism to it as well, though, where it's like you have the Wing Eagle title that represents a lot of what the past of WWE is. And then you have this new belt that Cody has that represents the present and the future. And I feel like whoever wins this match, which I imagine be Cody, but whoever wins this match is just going to meld it all together. And ergo, the final essence of what was the McMahon era will be encompassed with the new Hemsley, Paul Levesque era.
I can see that because how iconic that belt was, it still is. I said it's a belt I still need to get myself. I haven't purchased it myself, but I'm gonna get it.
But Kevin Owens walking around with it, I do got to admit, it does look nice, and I kind of wanted to.
Yeah, like I said, I'm sure it's dropping themselves for that title right now, so that's part of it too. And like I said, it's a title everybody wanted to see Cody have, like officially.
Yeah.
And so
a version of it.
Yeah, a version of it. Yeah, because they had it for the one night, and I was gonna be happy with that one night. Out of Triple H was saying it, but for them to extend it with this Kevin Owens Cody story, I think it's just genius. I think it's great. And especially for him to carry it around like he is, and protect it, and like he fought Stone Cold, and like I said, he can live out all his dreams. I feel like. Golden Bill, and that's like I said, that's Bill Stone Cold one, and him using the stunner, it all ties into me in those situations. So I've loved it, and the shoulder and the shot when Cody coming down in his entrance on Saturday Night Event, and he was standing on the ladder with the belt right there, and he did the whoa with everybody. I thought that was an amazing shot.
That was a good shot. They do really good work with the camera work and the shots that they're getting. Because there's even that one, what was it? Where Punk was fighting Seth Rollins and they did this drone shot with him walking backwards. And then you can see that angle on his entrance.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
They're doing great work with the intros.
Right. And then after this ladder match, that shot when whoever wins holds both of those belts.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be a great shot, too. So that's another reason why they put it up there.
That's going to be a good one.
It definitely is, but my prediction was right. I knew Kevin was going to tag Shawn Michaels in some kind of way, but he caught that sweet chin music.
I was like, that was pretty cool. I didn't like that. Shawn was like, doggone it, I didn't want to have to do this.
Right. Put off the jacket, boy. Had him sweating under there. He was sweating.
He said he was sweating under it.
Yeah.
Highlights. Messed up the man's head.
Right. It was all crooked. They did a close shot of that crooked hat on. But he was serious with it. Well, Shawn Michaels just got that voice. I was like, boy, it's serious, man. I just love it, man. And he kicked him, man. And but they had the other shot right there after that. Cody and the two belts hanging up in the background.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, man, that's why I think Cody gonna have to win. Cody gonna have to win this match. What he's shooting it and everything.
I think he will as well. I'm on the WWE shop and I cannot find a replica of the Wing Eagle title on here. I can see the Hollywood title. And let me tell you, they have so many sports team championships. I'm almost tired of seeing them, honestly.
Oh, yeah, they got a lot of them, man. Like, whatever team you like, college, professional.
Yeah, seriously.
Football, basketball,
hockey.
baseball. Yeah, hockey. You gonna spend money over here. Come on, spend your money over here and take it to your local team game or whatever.
Yeah, but Trippy, I can't find the Wing Eagle title. I can't.
Oh, it's on there. I would love to look at it a few times.
Okay, I guess I don't know.
It's in the cart. I just ain't it priority.
I see it all the time. I'm just sitting there thinking about it.
Yeah, but priorities, man. Priorities. Hey, people out there, we want to watch it. Be smart with your money. I know you want some things. Put your priorities first, though. But if you got it, you got it. Go ahead and get it. I'm gonna get it soon. Soon. Yeah, like I said, it's in the cart. I just gotta press a button. But either way, it's on there. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this match, man. It's gonna be one to see. Like I said, we're gonna be live with it, streaming it. But this other match I was looking forward to on this show.
Oh boy, your boy Jacob. Yo, boy, did you that promo?
Jacob versus Braun Strowman, the big SOB. But yeah, boy. But Jacob, yeah, boy, they let him talk more often. Now they loving it. And then my boy Tommy Talker come out there.
But no, I just real quick that Jacob promo. He said, "That's right. I'm gonna beat you from post to post. We on NBC live. I'm gonna beat you coast to coast." That Samoan werewolf. I'm feeling.
Oh boy, he got a new red shirt with the white eyes on him. This match went to a no disqualification because Jacob broke this man's nose. Man, boy, he did what he said he was gonna do from pillar to post, from post to post.
Yeah, he did.
He did that because he gave him that hip action. And got Braun Strowman, the big 6'8", Braun Strowman, the big SOB, busted up, bloody. Had to get security and referees out there to stop Jake when they still couldn't do it. Have Thomas,
real quick to that point though, Jacob Fatu didn't do anything wrong in his match. I don't know why the referee was stopping him from doing the hip attack. That's not an illegal move. And unless he was trying to really check on Braun, then call the match. Just say Braun can't fight anymore.
Exactly. I feel you on that because I was like, come on. I don't care if this man knocked out or not. That's what I'm supposed to do, ref. Do you not understand this? Did you just start? I know you did because I've seen you on many a year. So you haven't just started.
No, he hasn't.
It's a KO. Congress is a KO. I want the match, and let that be that. But you had to make me put my hands on you, man. Then now you want to disqualify me like that? Come on, girl.
I didn't like that. This man's a wild animal. Let him do what he do. But nah, this was a pretty good look, right? Because I mean, the match started off with Jacob kind of getting bested by Braun, and then eventually Jacob got the advantage. Then Jacob got a little out of control. And then Jacob essentially put Braun somewhat on the shelf by making him all bloody. This was a really good look to make him look like a real monster, right?
Yeah, there it was. I thought that was point of the match either way. Because, I mean, I just saw like a snippet of what Baron Corbin said. He didn't like something things about it that the creator said that we got before he left the company, or he got, I don't know, get fired. I think he get fired or just let go.
No, I think it's his contract. They didn't renew his contract. It's like, okay, you're good.
Yeah, but he was talking to like a head writer or creative team member, and he was saying, we got Jacob up and going. We really got him up and going. We need a few bodies out there for put in his way or something like that, something of that nature. Baron Corbin took really offense to that. Like, bro, we're not bodies. Like, we're wrestlers, superstars. Like, we just ain't bodies for people. So he took offense to that. So, but I mean,
I get what you're saying, but I mean, you know what he meant. Like, you're not saying you're a piece of meat, but we're saying like we need someone to do the job and make it look good.
Yeah. So, but that's what I thought Braun Strowman was in this situation. Yeah, that's what your role is now. I feel like with Braun Strowman, because I feel like that's what it was with Bronson Reed. He was a guy big, like I say, Braun Strowman is like that big guy standing in another big guy as well. He's got that gatekeeper for the other big guy, or somebody they're really trying to put over. You put Braun Strowman in there to fight. So
because he was a monster at one point. But I mean, to that point, let's remember how Bronson Reed really got that momentum by jobbing out Seth Rollins. I don't want to say jobbing out, but he crushed Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
And I mean, you talk about this ideal of a gatekeeper, because Dolph Ziggler got dinged for this a lot too, being a gatekeeper for NXT superstars. When they'll come up, they always feuded against him. You can make that case with Seth Rollins. With Seth Rollins, if you were a returning wrestler, I guess at this point, he in turn that kind of becomes a gatekeeper in that. I don't know if that's anything necessarily a negative or positive, but it keeps you high profile. It keeps you as a top echelon person. So I don't think it's a bad thing. I don't know.
Well, like I said, as long as you get minutes on TV, because those minutes are precious on TV. Well, no
Got to
matter how
make the
long
most
these
of it.
shows are now, like I said, SmackDown and Raw are 3 hours, but I mean sometimes 2.5 for Raw on Netflix. But as long as you get those minutes on TV, you actually like do something in the limelight or getting and it being a championship match or whatnot. Even with, like I said, Braun Strowman can still get in the championship match at any time. He still be a contender for a title shot. So there's still nothing wrong with
Yeah, he can go for the U.S. title, wouldn't be out of. He can go for the Intercontinental title, wouldn't be completely out of pocket. But Braun,
I feel like he could be a world title contender too. I guess whatever champion. Be that first contender
yeah, okay,
for
I
a
see
new
what you're
champion or
saying.
something
Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So, but Tama Tonga came out there trying to calm. I don't think he was trying to calm. He's trying to take him down. I think it's like, yeah. I'm glad like I'm calming you down, but go ahead and get him. When I say get him, go ahead and get him.
Hey man, look, right now these are two people who don't seem to have a leader, and they just kind of do what they want to do to some degree. And until someone can stop them, look out, oh boy, look
Yeah.
out.
Because I don't know what Solo got going on. I don't know if he's gonna be in the Rumble or not. I like to really see what Solo gonna be at in the next few weeks. But we're gonna see where. But yeah, Jacob and Tama Tonga are doing their thing. But like I said, these promos are just hitting every time with Jacob, and then Tama Tonga with the yeah. What? I'm feeling it at all. They need a shirt for Tama Tonga. I ain't gonna lie. They need to have him on it and have the yeah in the background and like scribbles or something like that.
Yeah,
I
I
think
like
that'll
that.
be. I think that'll be done. I need to be on that creative team too. I need to be on the graphics creative team. WWE. I know you watch. I know you watch. Go ahead and put me on the team. I can think of some shirts.
Yeah, also subscribe since you're watching. How about you do
Hey,
that
okay,
too?
subscribe. Put us on.
Yeah, go ahead
We
and
get our subscribers up, but we can always use more. Always use. We can.
definitely.
And if you're watching this right now, hey, go ahead and if you ain't hit it yet, take a second, hit that subscribe button, the like button, and comment whatever you like about the show. We appreciate you all. Thank you. But so we had that. Jacob got disqualified. That's still kind of like for me.
Yeah, that's how was it.
This show had a lot of great matches, but I guess like some of the decisions after in the matches was like
I kind of wish it went a different way.
yeah, a little bit because I mean Jacob should have won this match by KO or whatever you want to call it,
I'm
and
thinking you
then
wanted the last one.
yeah, and we
Yeah,
go to
here
our
it
main event
goes.
where I don't know, Jey Uso. I feel like he should have kicked out of that,
The
and he
second
should have
powerbomb.
yeah.
Yeah, I did feel like that too. He gave a powerbomb symphony. He gave him one, and then he kind of flipped him up and did a second one. But I did kind of feel like Jay was going to kick out of it, especially since Gunther kicked out of 2 spears and a splash.
Right. I was like, dang, if Jay could kick out of that. I was like, man, could he be a star like that? I mean, I don't know, but it's funny when they get a tell the tape with these two. With Jacob and not Jacob, I mean Gunther and Jey Uso. They had Jey Uso with the splash as his finisher when they did the tell the tape, and they had Gunther,
Very.
they said very.
Yeah, go, what is this finisher though? I mean, whatever he beats you with, he does a
Right?
splash sometimes, you know?
He does a splash, he does a power bomb, he does the choke out, or the sleeper or whatever you want to call it. So he or close enough as a clothesline. Whatever Gunther decided to beat you with, you know. But I think with this match, Jay got Gunther's respect. And so that's great. But I know Jay would want to win more than anything.
Yeah, he
But
could definitely use that win.
yeah, but Jay did want Gunther to give him respect because, like I said, he gets up every morning, like I said, fighting for what he got. You know what I'm saying? Looking for respect out of what he had, and a lot of people still see him as a tag team wrestler or just a wrestler with a few moves because a lot of people don't like his matches. So
Well, let me ask you this question. Are you more upset that Jay lost, or are you more upset that he lost to that powerbomb and didn't kick out?
just to that power, I thought he should have kicked out of that power because I mean it was such a downer because after all the hype of what the moves what Jay was pulling off, he got 2 power bombs and that's it. Then that's why we got it.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought that could have been a bigger moment of him kicking out of that, and then Gunther really going crazy and doing a lot more to Jay to get the. You know what I'm saying?
No, I
But
get you. I get
but
you.
it's
Makes
all
sense.
good. Like I said, and going into this match, I didn't think Jay was going to win anyway, especially because of what time of the year it was. I feel like the money is building Gunther up to WrestleMania and having your big baby face come beat him at WrestleMania. With CM Punk, or like we were saying earlier, maybe Sami Zayn or John,
Maybe John Cena.
maybe John Cena,
Golly.
yeah. But I mean, I think that's more money. Those three opponents for Gunther are more money. If Jay wins, who does he really face?
A solo.
You want to see that at WrestleMania?
Look, I
Jay,
mean,
Jay versus Solo at WrestleMania for the World Heavyweight Championship.
it depends on the full story because then you could then it'll turn into an entire bloodline WrestleMania. Because then I'm about to say you could have Roman versus Cody again. Who knows?
Yeah, but a lot of people say Rock versus Roman, which is kind of what
Yep.
needs.
That's what I was thinking too. Yeah, that's really
You know, that kind of made
process.
me wondering. So
Just I just don't really want to see Cody and Roman again. I think that I'm good on that one.
I wouldn't mind it, but let it be a little bit further down.
SummerSlam.
Yeah, let it be like a SummerSlam match.
Oh, make it Survivor Series.
Hey,
It'll probably be a War Games match then.
yeah, probably most likely. So yeah, I agree with SummerSlam. I'm going with SummerSlam on that. So yeah, but Jay gave it his all. Like I said, he had the, like I thought he had it with the spears. He had like 2 spears. He had the frog splash, not frog splash, but Uso splash.
Yeah.
And so I thought he had it with. Yeah, they going to cook out. It is what it is. Great champion. I mean, this man been champion most of his career. Like I said before the match started, Gunther has been a champion 80% of his.
Yep. He's always held the title. The guy doesn't lose a lot of matches. He could be the best wrestler in the world for all we know. We just don't really call him that, although he really could be the best wrestler in the world.
I'm telling you, man, this man had the UK title for like 800 some days. Yeah, it was part of that was the pandemic situation, but he still held it that long. He had the Intercontinental title 666 days. This World Heavyweight Champion, well, but 175, I think they said.
All right, hang on a second. See, I don't want to go completely off topic, but I want to discuss this real quick. What matters more, the title reign or the amount of reigns you've had?
After it's all done, it's got to be the amount of reign. I mean, unless you had just a stellar reign that everybody's going to talk about, like Roman did, and like he had the longest Intercontinental title reign, so a lot of people are going to continue to talk about that. If it's to live, it has to be the longest of all time for it to be make the most important. Before the end of your career, they're going to talk about how many times you had it. Like, because I go to what Booker T said, that means they went to you that many times throughout your career that you're the guy to go to all the time with this championship. You're consistently in this title picture, and consistently the person they go to and the person they want to see at the time throughout your career. And so that's what it depends on.
Let me ask you this question. If you've been champion for 778 days and nobody saw it, does that mean it counts? Or does it, I don't say it counts, but does that mean it's